Let's go to my garden to pick some ingredients. Here we go, welcome. This is my little greenhouse here, and I've got some vegetable here. So look what have I got here. I've got kale. So we are going to pick some kale. Yeah, you heard me, kale can be very boring, but we're going to turn it into a beautiful curry with chickpea. So let's cut some. Got our kale, so we're going to make a beautiful curry with chickpeas. So what do we need? Obviously we need a bunch of kale, we need 2 tins of chickpeas, we need pepper, we need salt, and this is turmeric. I need 1 tablespoon of turmeric, and this is garam masala, 1 tablespoon of that. And then I've got curry powder, and that's 2 tablespoons, actually 3 tablespoons, sorry, of curry powder. So here, and I have chili flakes, I've got ginger, I've got 5-6 handful of garlic, 1 big onion, red onions, and a few leaves of bay leaves. So, and 1 tomato. This is from my garden too. Look how juicy this is. Smells beautiful and all organic, and we're going to use that. We're going to drizzle some olive oil into our pan. We are going to put the onions first and the bay leaves. So we're going to leave that to fry for a few minutes. Now the garlic is just roughly been crushed. We pour that in with the onions and the bay leaf. So we put our chili, the chili flakes, and you can put fresh chili if you want, or you don't have to put chilies. It's up to your taste, but we want it a bite because kale is very boring. It's very bland, so we want to spice it up a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to add our other ingredient. That's turmeric going in, garam masala going in, and curry powder. So we're going to give it a good stir, and I'm going to add some water as well. Oh, it smells lovely. Add a bit more. So we're going to let that simmer a bit, and we could add the salt and the pepper, and 1 ingredient I forgot to mention earlier on is coconut milk. It's going to make it creamy and nice and a bit gooey, and it's going to make the kale a little bit softer as well. So this has been cooking for a good 2 minutes, so I'm going to add the coconut milk, give it a good stir. Lovely. And the tomatoes, which have been chopped. So I'm going to let this cook for a good 2 minutes. Let it simmer, let the tomato cook a bit more. And I just want to share with you, you know, in life many times we get so disappointed, and it could be, you know, a divorce, could be sickness, could be somebody betrayed you, or you're praying for something and for a breakthrough in your life, for a victory, and it hasn't happened. It's like you just want a break, you just want it to end. And it reminds me of a story of Elijah in the Bible, where the enemies were after him to kill him. He ran away, and he went and sat all by himself under a broom tree. And actually he wanted to end his life. He was really depressed, he had enough. He was saying, I want to die. Have you ever feel like that? That, you know, there is no hope and there is nothing you can do, and there is no breakthrough. You had enough. You're going round and round in a vicious circle. But when Elijah was underneath that broom tree, an angel came unto him and said, Elijah, rise up, wake up and eat. And it's not one time, it's 2 times the angel came unto him and said, rise up, get up. Yeah, you can't just be depressed, you can't just sit there, get up. And that really encouraged me. Many times in my life, and I know many of my friends has been going through a lot of troubles and tribulation, and I believe God is saying, rise up, get up, don't stay where you are, and He is going to get you through. Even you haven't even seen the answers, don't lose hope, because God is a faithful God. As He was talking to Elijah in many years ago, God can talk to us right now, saying, you know, do not be discouraged, rise up and get up and seek God daily and be faithful. God will be faithful in your life. Okay, the sauce has been cooking for a good 5 to 7 minutes. So now we're going to put our chickpea. Wow, it smells really lovely. Just going to leave it like that, so I'm just going to cover it 5 to 7 minutes and that will be done. Wow, look at this, it's cooking beautifully. I just boiled some rice, so I'm going to dish that here. And it's basmati rice. Just cook for a good 10 minutes. Nice and fluffy. Wow, look at this. You could smell all the curry powder, the spices, the herb, the garlic, the onions. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's dish out. So creamy, and the coconut milk is just perfect. Wow. Dinner in serve in less than half an hour. You can just cook a lovely menu. I hope I inspired you to do some gardening, do your own product, and do some seedling and vegetables. It's just so rewarding just to go in your garden and pick vegetables and bring it to the kitchen. Yeah, let's taste.
It's getting brighter. I've been up all night.
This is my favorite part is to taste the food. It's lovely with the lemon too. I taste the chili, which is quite sharp, and you know, kale doesn't taste boring anymore. It's just so lovely, and it's softened with the sauce, with the coconut milk. It's just really softened, and the chickpea, which is lovely, and it's just a perfect meal for your perfect family.
And I can let go like this. Tell me you need me too.